might have heard myself and Coach Flowers. We were talking coming onto the air about their loss last week. Just fell short. Coach, just talk to me about that loss and about those turnovers that helped lead to the loss.
We finally was able to play a full game. It just turned the ball over. Turnovers been killing us all season. We practiced turnovers and somehow guys still turned it over. Malik had an awesome game, but he also committed 3 turnovers. Yeah. While Kendrick Williams had 2 turnovers. One time he caught the ball and he was running, he threw the ball over the idea. It was like it's like freak stuff that been happening to us. But our guys did play a full football game. They didn't give up.
Yeah.
They played a hard all game. And Beulah was an undefeated team. So Beulah went on pushover team coming in there. So our guys played hard. We got down twice, about 3 touchdowns or more. And our guys kept fighting. And I tell our guys all the time, let's fight. Sometimes winning ain't on the scoreboard. It's about how hard you fight and don't give up.
Yeah, that's what I saw you making a comment about last week. You just want your guys to fight for a full game. Fight together for a full game. You see what happened.
Oh, yeah. It is like the opposite of last year. Last year we went 7-3, and all the negative stuff that happened to us, didn't happen to us last year. We didn't turn the ball over, so we won. And other teams turned it over. And this year it's like we doing what other teams did, so that's the reason we losing. Mm-hmm. But the guys are still playing, and the guys, they being themselves. The Southside guys, I know. Sometimes we have guys miss practice, and I tell them all the time, hey, that cost you the game.
Yeah.
You might miss some point work that week, but it's hard to kind of get into some guys.
Yeah, and it's hard to, prepare fully when you have guys, missing practice.
Yes.
And,
yes. Absolutely.
A lot of guys still are in that mode where they can just show up and show out. Preparation, it has to be there, especially trying to play some big time high school football.
Oh yeah, I tell people all the time, man. In the summertime, that's key. And a lot of my guys that really show up in the summer, and I told them we just get in football shape. It's week 5 now. Mm-hmm. And usually in the past, I always had my guys come in the summertime, and these guys didn't come.
Yeah.
And they finally now is getting the football conditioning, and we 0-5 now. And I said we are 0-5 because of a reason. Y'all didn't show up. I took it for granted. And 0-5.
Yeah, you have a lot of talented players, but
yes.
What's the old saying? Hard work beat talent.
Yes, hard work beat talent the other week.
When talent
don't work, when talent work hard, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
And I thought we was more talented than Beulah. But Beulah just to make the smaller mistakes we made. They had 3 turnovers, but we had 5. Mm-hmm. And the game came down to 1 possession, and we lost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as reported, Southside, you guys were in position to get your first win of the season.
Yes.
Running back for Beulah rushed for 252 yards. But it was only that sounds big, but it was a 42-34 victory at your stadium for Beulah. Beulah's 5-0 right now, 3-0 in the region. Yes. They remain unbeaten. You guys remain winless. This is your worst start as a head coach, but I know it's probably your hardest start as far as strength of schedule also.
Yeah.
I
work. I tell our kids all the time, you are what you are.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't put no work in, so that's the reason why you 0-5. Mm-hmm. I worked all summer. I was at the school 99% of the time, the whole summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work out, maybe 2 or 3 guys will show up here and there. And I tell people, yes, we 0-5. I'm not 0-5. I feel like I put work in to be 5-0.
Right.
I said, but they're going to be showing that I'm 0-5. So y'all guys, the reason why we sit in this position, y'all took it for granted because y'all won the last 2 years. And you reap the benefit of it now. Mm-hmm. They're 0-5.
Man, it has to be tough for them guys, tough for yourself. Looking forward, though, you have there's going to be our game of the week coming up this week versus Keith. It's going to be at Keith. Keith, just coming off a big loss to Maplesville. Maplesville is no joke, though.
No joke.
Maplesville #1. They won 57-0 over Keith.
Yeah.
What's your game plan against Keith and that 3-headed monster at running back? We've seen them beat stops.
Yes.
About 2 good schools in Maplesville and in Linden.
We're just gonna play football. I mean, we've seen them guys before, and we don't play Keith. So I've been there 7 years. I'm 5-1 against Keith, and we always close football games. It come down to the last possession, and I feel like if our guys don't turn the ball over, we'll win. And turnovers been killing Keith They gonna run the football just how Bueller ran it. It's gonna come down to whether or not we want to win. I mean, I tell like I can't win the game.
Yeah.
Y'all have to go out there and y'all have to football, take care of the football, play good defense.
With Keith coming off, the week before the Maplesville game, their quarterback Jared Edwards versus Elwood was our player of the week that week. With that play action they like to run and bootlegging and passing downfield.
I see it on film. We see it on film all week long. We watch the film on them guys, and they do like to do that. Jared, he's a pretty good little football player, but our focus is the line of scrimmage. I mean, when we can handle the line of scrimmage, a lot of stuff he do will not work.
Mm-hmm. And you get that penetration on it.
You got to, because they're going to run that lead, that package sweep. They run some quarterback boot and try to get the ball to his best player's hands. I just feel like we tackle well, play good football, we can put ourselves in a position to win in the fourth quarter.
You'll be right there. All right, Coach Lumpkin will be joining us later on. We'll get his comments on our WJM Game of the Week coming up tomorrow night. It'll be myself and our play-by-play announcer, James Hardy, calling that game.
He coached with me one time. My first year, he worked with me for a little while as assistant, so he's a good football coach. Like I said, this is first year coaching, whatever. But I feel like he's in good position. I mean, he done got two of his hardest games, Linden and Maple out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to find a way to get past Isabella and a couple other schools. We have a chance. For us, it's still a harder path for us. We still got to get through St. James, Montgomery Academy, Bullock County. We still got a tough road ahead of us. And I tell our kids, it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. If we can get on the road now, start winning some ball games, we can do well. So everybody sees 0-5. We're not an true 0-5 team. We can play some tough competition.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like every week we done got better and better. Well, I hope we can put together this weekend.
Yeah, as you say, you have your second half of the season coming up. You can easily, not easily, but I'm sure your goal would be to finish 5-5.
Yes.
With the 5 games coming up, Keith, like you said, Keith, Prattville Christian, Montgomery Academy, Bullock County, and St. James to finish off the season on the 26th of October. What's your outlook and your goal? I know it's 5-5, but overall goal for this squad this year.
My overall goal right now, I'm minimizing the season down to one game at a time. I hope we can be 1-0. 1-0 on the Friday.
Yeah.
I don't get past Friday. I feel like I did it before and it cost us. Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna take it one game at a time, one step at a time, one second at a time, 1 minute at a time. We're not gonna overthink anything. We hope we can just go out there and play good ball, just keep and have some things go our way. Hope we come out on top.
I know it's been not great weather this week. Have you guys have to go inside?
Yes,
practice a lot more.
We are practice inside the gym every day this week. It rained on us every single day. I feel like you give this time to get some guys healthy. I feel like we had a lot of guys get banged up. We're gonna play, like I said, we're gonna play with tough guys, a competition the first few weeks, whatever. So we had some guys get banged up. So we had a chance to work out, run, condition a lot, and just kind of work on some fundamentals like placement, like alignments and change and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So we ready to play. I mean, I know we didn't get to on the field like I would want. We ain't got to field down one day. It done rain us out every single day, lighting up on us. So I just feel like we be happy to get on the field Friday. I hope tomorrow it don't rain on us. We get a chance to play.
Yeah. Coach, before we get out of here, talk about just the chances. Because what I like to do, I like to always speak about players going to play college football in the future. I know you got some guys there, some seniors there that have the opportunity to go. Have you been able to talk to any colleges so far?
Yes, I know that. Yeah, they have. They are talking about Mark Kendrick, William, Derek Griffin, and Malik Johnson. I know William Wright also. Colleges that ask me about them, they got to get the ACT scores up. In the past, the guys haven't taken advantage of the ACT score chance to take it. They got to get those scores up. A lot of people are like, them guys are good. But you have to get qualified to go to college. And they were working on that. But today, Kendrick Williams and Malik Johnson had an ACT sheet, and they sheet all in today to try to sign up for that test. You can't go to college, you don't qualify. Right. I told those guys, don't have any stats you put up, what you did for the past. But you got to be able to make scores and qualify for school.
Yeah. And that's just, that shows how important it is for everybody listening out there. I hope we got some young guys listening out there and maybe checking us out on live, Facebook Live, Coach Connection Show with Chico Cleveland, or find me on Twitter at Chico Cleveland. I hope you guys listening live and realize how important ACT scores, the SAT, your grades are in school. It's not just a saying, but student comes before athlete. It is student athlete.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Coach, anything in closing before we bring in Coach Thacker and our player of the week?
I just want to tell all our guys in Selma, the South Side area, come out and support the game tomorrow. We got 2 teams in the county.
Our WJM game of the week. Come out and support it.
Come out and watch it. It's like on a 15-mile trip. It should be no excuse why people shouldn't come. Come out and support the kids. We need your support.
All right, come out and support right there at Memorial.